just our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, the two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say, Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you. Which means, you've got... If dealing with the Ragana was at the limit of your capabilities, then you have a serious problem. You are already in too deep to quit. And I can promise you. All right, let's guess. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credit.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see what... Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his... Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one...
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very... Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording. And not a lot of facts.
Don't. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sistef. Sounds like someone wants to get down to business. Okay, enough discussion. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into... Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll...
If you got any spare creds, or just need to unload some junk, head to the depot.
Heading out. Tactical gear is my... I'll only... Stay safe out there.
I've got what you need. Well, well. Everyone up? Hey, if you want to pour credits into my pocket, I carry most of the standard hardware. You know, occasionally. Just don't screw me over or I'll... Not being intimidated. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet. You bleed for the fleet. The fleet bleed. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready. Don't say I never... Whatever you need. If your credit... All right, see you around.
Please tell me you know it. All right, make it quick. Just make it quick. We're done here? Great.
See anything, don't even try to rip me off. Hey, Come back and see me sometime.
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the
You might think it's funny. Loyalty's big in the...
So, looks like... Once again, I'm Jad. Like Neva said, you need... Neva's the only one who calls me. To you and everyone else, it's... Neva's mine, so don't be getting it. She may be a little rough around the edges, but there's no one better to have your back. Oh, it did when I first got here. Today, the key's about as safe as any. I can guarantee your ship will be in... We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked. Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must. Just let me know when you want to talk business. Sure. I've seen worse. See you around.
In the fleet, you either put up or shut up.
I must confess. The hum of a grab drive makes me feel alive.
A brief history of time. If you find any edition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever. I'm working hard, Captain.
Docking seal released. Landing site locked. Take us in.
I believe most humans would find this area aesthetically pleasing.
About time you got here.
I told...
Yeah? And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are... Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative. It's so simple, even a rook like you.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one sin. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be...
Yeah. Yeah, keep talking.
Throttle it down, both of you. Oh, and there's... Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside. We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Celebration. I have detected hostile life nearby.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Creeks...
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's...
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once... All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing... This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Cricks to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. Must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Whoa! Something's out there.
Take them all down! Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all...
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from... If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner... Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors?
This is just great. The plan? Who gives a sh-? Let's face it, we're on our own. Why? Because that's what his loyal little... The hell with that. We used this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credit. Oh, come on. We're just a couple of rooks. When are we ever gonna have a chance? Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be... Oh, fine. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here. I guess that's one way through.
Answer if you can. Anyone still alive up there? The two of you made it, huh? You want me to hold your hand for you too? We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going to... And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Criggs. Yeah? You'd bet. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
What's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out. Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards. So, have you changed your mind yet? Well, maybe we won't. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hand. Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move? Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay. Cell D03118. Okay. That's a place to start, I guess. How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit. Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards. I swear, I am never putting ice in me drinks. Ever again. Years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. We play this right, and we're gonna be famous.
The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Grab some good stuff for ourselves. This scrappy. Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving. Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows my mind. You hear that? Ah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me. If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry. Looks like this was the warden's. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes like that. Smart.
Took long enough. Use the warden's intercom near the window. Finally, I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind, but some...
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had it...
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now, all we have to do is find... I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way, but I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay, and... Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating.
Yup, it's got it. Might take a while, though. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will...
Hey, look, well, I wanted to... What? No, no way. But, look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget it? Yeah, of course, don't worry. Now, let's get the heck out. Save the chatter for later, and just get us back to the key.
Orbital pattern locked in. Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like, a lot. Did you need something?
Nice clean dog there.
I always thought E-leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one
We may not have official security on the key, but we're always looking out for traitors.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got... No, but just... Sounds like fun.
A slow ship will get you caught. Talk to Jazz if you need upgrades.
If you got any spare creds or just need to unload some junk, head to the depot.
Yeah?
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand, lost a friend. But on the other hand...
There you are. There.
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your...
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Oh, excuse me. What I meant to say was, give me whatever you found right now.
Just cut the crap and give them what you found.
That's it? Just one After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big... Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credit.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even...
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten. Okay, this changes things. I'm sure he did not have a choice. People would kill to get a crack at us. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going... Neighbor, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a...
Are you serious? I've been working on that...
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means...
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grabbed their credentials. Holy shit, that might actually work.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rocco... Good, because that is exact. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, I need you to board that ship. Make... You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration. We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Start. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy.
Hey, Rook. Before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook. Hell of a job.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And telling him how... If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened. Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there. You just, you know,
Mods from Jazz or weapons from a loot group? Need something?
Maybe. The fleet's the only family you need. There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokov on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, we got a much bigger target right here at home.
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event at the Siren of the Stars. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth... So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those gal-bait credentials, I want you to grab that award. From the pictures I've seen, the award is if I get Jazz to take it apart. Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own. All Rokov does is feed me information. If I ask him to lift a finger, he gives me enough solid. If you want my advice, leave him completely out of the loop. Otherwise, it's gonna cost both of us some credits. Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, beneath all of that inexperience. So get used to hearing that word, until you earn... Stay sharp, Rook.
Rook.
Every captain here's earned their stripes.
Always listen to Delgado. Unless you can kill all customers.
Sharks are too scared to take the key. Because it ain't no fun when no rabbit got the gun.
just fine if you got cheap. Give me an Erdebrow Lager and I'm good.
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
Seals are tight, we're done.
Hey, good to see you.
What can I help you with?
Have any... Hi! Bye! books lately?